of all, first thing you need to do is to select one particular cell in the table and then use Control T, or you can see here, format as table here. You can click on this place, then choose any design of your choice, any design that you want to choose. You can choose it, and you can see your data is already selected for you. So if you click if you uncheck this, my table as a header now, it will use another column for you as a header. But if we select headers, then to use this default. So click OK. You can see how beautifully it is formatted. Now you can see your data easily and in a well formatted manner. So here now, if you want to sort, if you want to filter, if you want to draw conclusion from your table, you can easily do that with the help of Excel table. It is so easy and so simple to use. Just bear with me and let's go into it. Okay. So now, assuming I have my data here and I want to sort my data from A to Z, I can easily do that. I can sort using this one. I can sort using my product column. I can sort using transaction date. I can sort using currency. I can sort using total sales, and I can sort using your profit column. But I'm going to sort using product column right now. I want to sort from A to Z. I can also sort by color, but I'm going to sort from A to Z. Now you can easily see that, okay, now I have 3 books on sales now. I have trade strategies. I have data analysis made easy, which is in short form of is DAME. And I also have Techies Guide. And now it is sorted for me from A to Z in alphabetical order. You can also sort your currency. If you want to see your currencies from A to Z as well, you can sort your currencies. You can have it like this. So you see GBPs first, GHS, then Kenyan shilling, Nigerian naira, then you have USD and South African rand here. So basically, that's how to sort your data very easily without using this sort filter here. So you can easily sort your data and draw conclusion from it. Now let's go into filter, which is the most useful thing I like in Excel table. This is the most beautiful thing I've seen in Excel table. Okay, you can filter your data to your taste. You can filter down, that is, you drill down to the insights you want to draw from your table. Okay, for example, now maybe I want to filter only the sales that are in Naira and in Dame. Dame means, once again, data analysis made easy. Okay, so we want to filter down to Naira sales in Dame. Right now, you have to come here. First of all, you filter for Dame. I only want to see Dame sales, right, in Naira. So filter for Dame. You select the test filter is here. This is easily for you to easily filter your test here. So deselect everything, then select only Dame. Select it, then press OK. You can see this is only Dame sales here. But if you now come to currency, you are seeing Naira, dollar, Kenyan shilling, GBP, USD, South African rand. But we don't want to see dollar or GBP or Kenyan shilling or Ghana cedis. We only want to see Naira sales in Dame. Then you can filter down from here to you only want to see Naira sales in Dame. You can see, very easy. You can also see that, oh, I made this. See how many sales we have here? We have 11 sales for data analysis made easy in Naira only. You can see how easy it is for you to filter down your data. You can also filter further. Maybe you just want to see the sales that were made on, let me change these dates to short date so you can see it in date format. The sales that were made in June only, that is data analysis made easy sales that were made in June in Naira, right? Then just deselect this July, then have only June. You can see it here further. It is further filtered down. Okay, now you can easily see your June sales in Naira for it analysis made easy. Easily, that's how easy it is. Now let's remove all the filters and go to the next one. Can clear the filter here, clear the filter here, clear the filter here. Yes, the filter have been cleared right now. Now let's go into the next one. Let me have this one here. Now let's go into the next one. Okay, here, what do you want to see? We want to see data analysis Made's easy sales in April. Okay, April sales for data analysis made easy only. How do you do that? Let's go. First of all, you filter down to data analysis made easy. You deselect every other thing, then select only data analysis made easy. You select it like this. Then you check your date. Which date are we looking for? April date. Now I have to use short date again. April sales alone. Okay. April sales for data analysis made easy. Oh, there is no sales in April for data analysis made easy. You can see it here. We only have June and July sales for data analysis made easy. Now let's check for June sales for data analysis made easy. Select this and you have this. Now we have the June sales for data analysis made easy. I need to change this one to June. Please pardon and bear with me. So this is June sales for data analysis made easy only. Okay. So we have all the currencies here and everything. Okay. Now let's check for the next one. Let's copy this one and paste it here. Okay. Now, the next one is Naira June sales. Okay. The sales that were made in June in Naira only. That is, we are not featuring the products, we're only featuring the currency and the transaction date. Okay. So, first of all, you select your June. First of all, select your June sales. Date is should be in short date. Everything in short date. So you select your June sales, deselect every other thing and select only June sales. Okay, we have June sales here. Then you now filter down in Naira as well. You can also do Naira first, then before going to June to date. Okay, now filter down to Naira as well. Now we have sales in June that were made in Naira. Okay, okay, the next one is going to be Turkey's guide sales in USD. Okay. Turkey's guard sales in USD is the next one right now. So let's dive into that. Turkey's guide sales in USD. Turkey's guide sales in USD. So I'm going to start by product. You filter the product by Turkey's guide, okay? Turkey's guide in product, okay? Deselect every other thing and select only Turkey's guide. Then you have it here. Then in USD, only the ones in USD, right? Then filter the currency as well. Then select only USD. Then press OK. Now you have only one sales in USD for Turkey's guide, right? That's how easy it is for you to use Excel table. Okay, you can. There's also this. Let me also show you another thing as a bonus point. Okay, how to filter dates. Okay, maybe you want to do dates before or date after. You can actually do all those ones as well. Let's play another one. Let's do both date filter as well. So here now, you have your date here. So you can click on the date filter. Let me change it once again to short dates because I like using short dates. Now you can filter your dates. You can come here, you can see date filter here. It has a lot of function. You can see it here. You can do by last quarter, last year, this year, year to date, last year, all dates in period. You can see them here, May, June, July, everything here. You can see them, they are all here. And you can also do before, after, between, tomorrow, today, yesterday, next week, this week, last week, next month. Let's do last month now. There was no sales in last month, right? This is June, July. Oh, this is shipping. Let's go again. Okay, let's do between, July, let's do between June 16th and July 16th, right? That is a month. Let's do this. You can see it here between June 16 and July 16. These were the sales that were made between June 16 and July 16. You can see how easy it is to use date filter as well. You can even do before. Maybe I want to check before June. I just want to see only March and April sales. Only April sales. You can just do before what? Before June 1st. Let me do before June 1st. That is before June. Right? Before June 1st. These were the sales that were made before June 4th. That is, one were made in March, one were made in April. That's how easy it is to use Excel table. And it is the most beautiful thing that you can do in Excel. I love using Excel table so, so much. Right now, let's go into another thing. Let's check for between. Okay, we've done after between. Now let's do after. Maybe you want to do after June. Let's do for after June 31st or June 30th. Let's do after June 30th. That is, we are going to get only July sales, right? After June 30th. So you can see these are the July sales. That is after June 30th is July, right? So these are July. It is so easy and so beautiful to use Excel table that I use it every day at work. Okay, guys, I'll catch you up next time. Thank you for watching this and watch out for my new video on YouTube. I will be releasing a lot more videos on YouTube. Watch out for it, guys. Like, subscribe, and recommend this to your friends. And don't forget to share and on the bell button. Turn on the bell button so you'll be receiving more videos from Ezekiel. All right, guys, take care.